What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So this week was a busy week for Apple where we got the first beta of iOS 27 for the public, and it has been really good. If you've been following along with all the betas that have been going out for developers, you would know this build is definitely one of the smoothest around. Siri's a lot quicker, battery life has improved, and we did get some nice tweaks. So if we go into settings, general, and about, this version is going to be 24A5380H. This is the developer one, not the public one. The build might vary just slightly as we did not get a re-release of actually this beta for developers, but again, it should be very similar. The firmware is still 2.09.00, and again, like I said, jumping around into the Siri app, really just going through everything, asking Siri questions. When is the next World Series match?
The next Major League Baseball World Series.
You can see just how much quicker that was than some of the prior betas. It is definitely working out a lot nicer here. If we go into the Stocks app and just kind of jump around into some of the stories, sliding through, I have not seen any dropped frame rates or real inconsistency there either. I have had this weird issue with the keyboard again, even with the new updates in place where the predictive keyboard isn't showing, which is causing everything else to actually not look great when you text and need that autocorrect. But that's just the one thing I've noticed really with this beta. One thing I am happier to see in here is, again, the RAM management seems to have been tweaked and working pretty well, because if I go into Clash like I always do to show you this demo, let's just scroll around here for a minute. And let's go ahead and just jump out again. Let's go into freeform. Let's go ahead and swipe out. Let's go to YouTube. And let's go in the camera app. Go back into settings. And then now go back into Clash. You can see it held in memory, which is not something it's done historically very well. So just something to keep in mind here. If you've been thinking about it or you haven't downloaded the public beta yet, this could be a good one to jump on board with. Then also this week, we did see that Apple finally ran, about a month later than usual, their annual back to school promotion. It's live in the US and many other countries, and the exact promo does vary from country to country, with some offerings including bonus Apple gift cards and things like that. Apple had a big lawsuit with OpenAI today for stealing trade secrets. And then the new iPad mini with 4 upgrades are reportedly launching by October. But unfortunately, we're still only getting its 60 Hz panel. Take that for what you'd like, but that's just some of the new stuff as well. Apple's 2026 smart home lineup with the new Apple TV, HomePod, and Home Hub are still in debate. Now that we know Siri's coming, this should be released in the very near future as well. Those are kind of what the main stories were from this week. One other thing I do want to touch on is going to be what to expect in the week coming. And with this week comes July 20th, where we should see the RC for 26.6 or possibly another beta, just depending on how dev testers' feedback went. But then we should finally get the next beta of iOS 27, which means a few hours or up to 48 hours later, we should receive the second public beta. At this point, they're going to start coming rapid fire because we really, as crazy as it is, only have the full month of August left for this development work to be done on this build before the new iPhones are announced around the middle of September, possibly around September 14th. We'll just have to wait and see for that. So really, lots going on. Mainly, I just wanted to let you guys know how well iOS 27 beta system and cycle has been. Public release and beta now are very stable. If you want to try these on your primary devices, I think you should be okay. That's it for this one, guys. Let me know if you have downloaded iOS 27 in any capacity, how it is working for you, what you like best, and what you could see improved in next betas to drop. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.